Um, we're gonna I'm feeling like we're gonna resume class again at some point. I don't know. The energy's been around, but I don't know what exactly about yet. So get ready for more of the classes and stuff. But we're gonna jump in. Little afternoon message. See what's going on in the energy. There's a lot. There's a lot of people getting busted today. I mean, we've been picking it up for a minute over here, but like today, I'm just looking at my feed. Um, it's been fucking crazy. So hopefully we can focus on something different, something not too bad, you know. But hopefully as well that manifestation help video helps some people, helped you out in some sort of way. Regardless, we're gonna jump into this and see what's going on. Also, thank you to the mods. I'm blind, so I can't even see like the writing. But I have been seeing the little gray message at the bottom saying people are being like muted and stuff. So thank y'all for like working like that. Y'all are like killing it with that. But again, like, let's go jump in. Let's jump into this message. Let's jump into this message. Let's jump into this message. What's going on? We have Stalker reverse with message. Someone's getting a message. Someone sent a message that they're done stalking you, or an ex-stalker is no longer. Yeah, someone got shut up with the message. Someone got told like to stop because they found out that their gifts were fake. There's endings happening for this person that was stalking you because they were doing it because of your gifts. Like this person only was stalked, and the cancer's coming back up. What do you want, little cancer? You acting like a cancer cell right now. Like actually, I'm gonna detox and fucking juice my way away from you or something. Like, geez, man, what it feels like. But it's like I don't know why cancer she popped up, but it's this cancer that's popping up that's either getting a message to stop stalking you or they've sent a message to someone saying that they're done. But with death coming out, like this person's not gifted or as gifted as they thought they were. Again, this is another case of like someone that attacks the weaker people or attacks people who aren't aware of magic or how to defend themselves, prying on the weak, these fucking weirdos. These like pick on someone your own size. All right? Pick on someone, I'll put you in a jar type energy. Like you met this person might not want to mess with someone. They're no longer working with their family. This person moved on, they're not working with your family, but this is the type of person that like if they were to get attacked by some sort of magic, they would fold and crumble. Like it doesn't even need to be like a powerful jar spell. This person just put their name in a jar of salt, and their whole life would flip upside down type shit. Like they aren't. They think that they're all big and bad because they know some shit, but what do they really know? Nothing. But they're done working. This person might be going to jail or is imprisoned, but they're not getting out of this. Like y'all gotta really like understand, like you can't just go around picking on people. It's the same thing. It's like bullying, but it's like annoying because it's spiritual bullies, and it's people that aren't spiritual who are bullying people who are spiritual with magic. Like y'all are fucking stupid. Like really. Anywho, they've been purified out your energy. Whatever they did is cleansed. If they were blocking finances or blocking love life or just blocking people from coming to you because they spread lies about you and shit, that shit's being purified. Confirmation with that notification. Oh, word. Yes! Blessing. Sorry, a notification popped up. I like, sometimes I like reading them. It was in capital, so it looked important. But you blessings are coming in. Because this person, I'm hearing expect a miracle. For some of y'all, I'm hearing like a miracle is about to, like, no, confirmation again. And the words now are capitalized on that message, and I just really noticed that. Like, that was the only, I got another notification. The only word that was capital was now. Expect a blessing now. Like, it's going to be a miracle. Yeah, someone's shocked. Oh my God. That they're losing energy for being fake. That they're losing some sort of support for being fake. People are no longer investing in this person. This person can't relax because everyone knows what this person did in the portal shutting. Like, this portal's closed. This person can't do anything on this 1111 portal. For some of you, because I'm hearing it, I wasn't gonna say it, but my ear started ringing because it didn't seem important. But for some of you all, like, this person literally bought all the ingredients to do something to you, and then it's like they just wasted their money. Like, they don't even have the, it's like they only got their energy from getting hyped up to attack you. And it's like they don't, it's like they, now that they know that you're completely immune to this person because you've leveled up further than this person could ever do in this lifetime. They just have these ingredients that they don't want to use now. So they just wasted money. I guess that's their karma too, especially if they're trying to block your finances, like, just wasting. I mean, they were already wasting their money, but now it's just like they don't even, like, they have what they need to do a really cool spell, but they don't have a target, supposedly. They could target themselves with that really cool spell. Yeah, they're not amused at all. They're kind of like, just, you know, how it is. I mean, shit. I don't know. They've been popping up in this chat for sure. They know about this message. They know that y'all are protected, but for some reason it doesn't click within their little tiny brain. Maybe they just don't like that I insult them sometimes. Because let me be real, some of these, like, I know I come off as insulting sometimes. Maybe they just don't like that, and then they try and then they still fail. That's like, I don't know, maybe I am their test or some shit. You know what I mean? Like, maybe these people's they're unamused because they're blocked. These rituals aren't gonna work. This counter work's not gonna work. They're a fucking clown. Cause I'm not joking. This isn't no joke. Correct. Fact checked. Upright. These people are fucking penny pinching because they keep taking gambles because they got an explosive temper. They like, damn. If y'all really got a like, damn, really? You know my email? if these, because it feels like they get a message about how protected you are, then they get pissed off. And then if they're getting called names, respectfully so, they get even more pissed off. So then it's like they're a little baby. You go get your Pampers. They cost like what? I don't know how much Pampers cost. I really don't. I ain't got no child. They probably got a child. They know how much Pampers cost. But they don't give a fuck about that child because apparently they're spending their fucking money doing this. They're taking care of their child. Anyway, these people are confused that you get to rest and that you're not trapped. Someone thought God would not see what they were doing to an ascended master who's protected. Like, someone knows that you're like, someone only thought that you had, like, what the fuck do you mean God reverse? What do you mean God's not gonna see this? What do you mean God reverse? Rebirth energy, gift reverse. Yeah, these, you get a rebirth, they lose 3 gifts. I'm really confused. What do you mean God reverse? Oh, they're embarrassed because they're complete, because maybe this person really didn't believe in God. I mean, here's the thing. If you don't believe in God, how do you explain your magic? Like, are we gonna talk about that? Are we gonna stay smooth brained? Are we gonna, like, get a few ruffles on our brain and, you know, get some education going? Or are we just gonna sit around and act like, you know, like there's not an omniscient force that's watching 24/7? Is it because your life is really shitty and you don't believe that God, like, is helping you? I think it's more you aren't listening to God or the divine. That's why your life has been falling down the hill. So, you know what I mean? Like, man can only do so much. I don't know, man. This shit's like crazy. How, like, do you really, like, you're using like Psalms and shit in the Bible and the words of God and of other religions of God and what they believe God is to like hurt this person. So why don't you believe, like, what is wrong? Like, what? I would be embarrassed too. That's all I can say. I'm just confused. You don't even have to believe in a Christian God. It's just God in general. You know what I mean? Like, it ain't just one thing. It's everything. It's everything, literally. So, and yes, even those demons are known as lower denominator gods. So yes, even those demons are gods to degrees. So I don't like are I am so happy that I am alive in the age of Aquarius because it's some of the funniest yet scary time of my life where it's really funny that people don't know this shit, but it's also really scary because people are doing this shit without knowing what they're doing. So it's like the ones that know about this stuff or at least a little bit educated or can put two and two together are very like we just kind of get to sit and watch like what's going on, like are we okay, but they're embarrassed that they're bound to whatever magic they did. I'm just confused. How do you not like how are you you shouldn't be shocked that this energy stuck on you either, because I mean it's your energy, so I don't know, like there are so many things that people just have to learn, like open your third eye. Like open your third eye. There's something, please. Lord have mercy. Someone like save. I can't even. No, it's good. It's whatever. What else is going on? Yeah, they thought they could. They thought that they could cheat, and then they thought they could do moon magic and hide and cheat. I thought they could get the easy way out and steal from you because you're already established, you're already gifted. You can share me some gifts. Like I mean, if you sit down and listen to a conversation, you can share some gifts for sure. But yeah, root chakra reverse, religion reverse. This person has no. This person's unstable because of their lack of faith of religion. Like this is their main cause of instability. And it's not to say that you need religion to save you. You just need to know who your mom and dad is. And it's not the woman that you popped out of and the man that plopped in. It is the cosmic mother father duo up in there, you know? Like, someone might worship Lilith. We ain't here saying that's a good or bad thing, but I'm picking up someone worships Lilith. Someone is very versatile with Lilith, is what she's telling me. Someone's very versatile with her, uses a lot of her energy in the works. But it's again like it's like Lilith looks at you, it's like, oh shit. The same shit that happened to me is happening to you. I ain't standing for it. Also, as well, because we got to point this out here, a lot of authentic, I should say, warlocks and witches do not attack the innocent. The authentic ones, they do divination before they even touch you. So the people that these people are going to are imbeciles. They're fakes. They're phonies, and they deserve every bit of what they're getting because they're actually dimming down the actual light of what actual warlocks and witches can do to help. And these other people are just fucking stupid. Like they're into witchcraft, they're into spell casting because they were bullied in high school type energy. Or they really like this man or woman and want them, so they did fucking they got into it for like this 3D bullshit reasons instead of actually being called to the position. If you are like the real priestesses and priests out there, no, we don't go around fucking people up. We don't. It's not fun. It's not a. It's only a privilege if we know someone's been doing fucked up shit to someone. That's when it's a privilege. That's when we get all giddy and he because fuck you for attacking this innocent person. We're gonna put you where you belong. You think it's funny? You think this is all a game and fun and tricks? We'll put you right there too. Let's see how you like it, because it's just what we're doing back to you. It's called mediation. It's called being an arbiter, balancing the scales, right? So real witches and warlocks don't actually do that shit. That's this hocus pocus bullshit that's been going around because we weren't in the age of Aquarius. We were in the age of Pisces, or like whatever it was. I forgot. I'm just glad it's Aquarius. I don't really care what age we left. I'm just glad we're in the age of Aquarius. But expect money from your angels. Expect angels to come and give you finances. Angel, expect money, all three at once. But no. There's a lot of people that are known as witches and warlocks that are going to lose those positions very fucking quickly. Because here's the thing. If you go to an actual practitioner, a real bona fide practitioner, and you say, so-and-so is trying to get this man, and I want that man, and I don't want them to ever have a relationship with this man or any other man. I want to block them. Let's do that. Let's bind them to something. That practitioner is going to say, have you done divination first? And then if they say no, they're going to say, okay, then we're going to do divination. If they decline, they're getting kicked out. Some people just kick you out immediately if you say you're not doing divination, but they will always annoy you with, did you do divination? Are you in your feelings? Why? What's the real purpose behind this? Are you just jealous? Do you want your life to improve? Do you just want me to boost up and do a glamour spell on you instead of ruining someone's life? Because it seems like you're just an ugly ass bitch that's jealous. They won't say those exact words, but they'll mean that. I mean, I would, because I'm not going to let these people like get away with dumb shit like that. You know how it is. But they'll ask you genuine questions because it's a business. If they do something wrong, it's not like, that's their life that gets fucked up. So they're gonna make sure that you're doing the truth. And to the practitioners that were starting out, if this person with the practitioners that were just now starting out and like cheese them and abuse them, honey, that's just part of the case. Even when you're doing readings, you got people getting readings on people for like bad reasons, and you got to make sure you got to listen to your guides and make sure, are you actually here for a true divination reading, or are you here just to fuck someone's life up? This is a thing. People might not know that, but that's what it comes with respect. It's a two-way street. It doesn't matter what entity you're working with. It comes with that contract of you got to make sure you're in the right, because if you're in the wrong, that goes on that entity, and if that entity ends up getting in fucking trouble, your ass is on the line because it's your dumb ass, because they're your boss, basically, quote unquote, if you really want to think of it that way. And if you fuck up, then it's like you're damaging my reputation. Now I look like an asswipe because you're fucking weird. But anyway, this is a past life event. This might have been something in your past life as well. This Cancer might have been someone from your past life that knew who you were when they met you. But it's like, you know what I mean? But regardless, shout out to the actual practitioners out there. That's what I really want to say. Shout out to the real ones, because shout out to the ones that denied this person. Shout out to the ones that like have helped. Yeah, this person didn't want to get caught for their actions that they did to you in the past. This isn't a past life. This is the past. People are remembering what this person was trying to hide by saying it was you and not them. So this person was using your knowledge against you. Like, oh, well, Collective knows a lot about spirituality and dark magic and the goddesses and the gods and how magic works. So they're doing magic on me. Like, no, bitch, you were doing magic the whole time. I mean, Collective was like doing magic, yeah, praying and manifesting and whatnot, yeah, but I mean, you weren't involved. Your name wasn't anywhere in it, and if it was to keep you the fuck away. But they're pissed off because people are talking about this person. People are talking. It's like, hey, didn't you? Why were you doing magic on Collective again? Like, it doesn't matter. I don't want to talk about it. No, but why were you doing magic on them in the first place? Like, let's talk about it. If you aren't brave enough to talk about what you did, then why the fuck did you do it? You might have to heal from it, but if you can't do the time, don't do the crime. And you were such a big blabber. You were your mouth went from the floor to the ceiling talking about Collective. And now that It's on the opposite end of the stick. You want to like pucker up. Like, nah. Keep that big ass hippopotamus looking mouth that you got. Keep that shit wide open. Cause you got some explaining to do, honey. Hypocrites are not my favorite. I will be the first to admit. I call them hippos. I don't give a fuck. Even when I was a child, I called hypocrites a hippo. I would look at people and call them a hippo. I wouldn't say hypocrite. I call them a hippo. I still do. But this battle's over. This person knows that they can't watch you. They can't hunt you anymore. This witch hunt phase of your life is over. Because you're not the wicked witch. Why is there so many like Wizard of Oz references coming up right now? Y'all are like, do I gotta watch that movie again? Yeah. So this is either, this person's trying to hide how awkward this is. But at the same time, with it being cheesy reverse, someone like, why are they so weird like that? Because they're trying to play it off like it's cool. Like, yeah, at least I was brave enough to attack collective. Bitch, you're dumb enough to attack collective. Bravery is not the same as I don't know if this person lost. I don't know. That ain't bravery though. That ain't bravery at all. That's a suicide mission. You think that ain't brave? The fuck? What cause were you doing it for? Your own ego because you jealous as fuck? You weirdo? I'ma just keep calling them what they are because I think they just need to know that they were just weird as fuck. And then again, that's just me being a Libra. I just don't care. And it's the Aquarius spoon that pops out. I double don't care. I'm an air sign. I could care fuck less. But I'm balancing out the scales because if these people want to run around the hills and talk shit about you, baby, they got words coming at them too. What comes around must go around, honey. And it might not come back the same way it came. You put it out. Let me be real. All right. This person's not a rising star because you're not in poverty. Someone wanted you to be homeless. Someone wanted you to be homeless, and then they were going to act like they were you. This person's going to go homeless. And you're not going to act like them. Because they're not important, sadly. And I'm saying that as the truth. Because listen, if they were important, they would just be who they were. I'm not wrong. And I'm standing on that 10 toes down. If they were truly important, or felt like they were important, they wouldn't need that throat chakra. They don't want to admit that. They would not need to copy you. Because they would already know of their own importance. But again, it's because you gifted and they're not. Someone might not know how to control their gifts. Someone might just like, it's like, here's the thing. It's like someone's an unhealed empath. So yes, they're an empath to the point where they pick up on people's emotions, but they're unhealed. So they have not only other people's baggage, but their own. That's like clobbering on top of them 24/7. That's how it's coming up. You know what I mean? Like it's giving a dark empath, like someone that uses their empathic abilities to get close with people and buddy. But then when they do that, they end up getting sucked into these awful groups that just like make them feel unwanted. And that they're the star and they're always drained because they can't set proper boundaries yet because of their unhealed empathness. Like they know how much help other people need, but they're not healed themselves. And then they seen you not having help, just living your life, healing by yourself. And they thought that you were just hogging all the healing or whatever the fuck they want to say. Or you just think you're so better than me because you healed. Well, ironically, yes, collective is 10 times better than you because they healed. Because look at your ratty ass and look at collectives. Mind you, you were there already in their life to help them heal, but they just refused it. And or decided to just attack you without even like trying to like verbalize that they wanted some form of help. Like they wanted to trauma bond with you, but when they realized that you two don't share trauma, it's like, oh well, fuck you then. I thought we were both empaths, like some bullshit. You know, like that's how it's coming through, and I. Yeah, this thief. Oh, this thief is having a transition. I don't know if that means it's a clunker in the sink or what, but this thief got to move on. Regardless, this thief is moving on. Might be moving out, maybe of a house, maybe moving out of a physical body. Maybe they just moving away from this bullshit into poverty. But they aren't stealing shit. They moving. They said bye. Expect actual money. This person was fucking stealing yo. And it's not even that okay, because it's not directly stealing your money. So someone might have been directly stealing your money, but I'm picking up this is someone that is in the same, this is that spiritual industry, that's the bakery, this is your hobby, your career, that someone was just talking so much shit about you that these places that were interested in you wouldn't have you. So this person wasn't just taking money, but taking your customers. This person was trying to destiny swap, but unfortunately, your hippopotamus looking ass is too unhealed to steal anything. And I'm going to say that right to your face because that's what you need to hear. You can cry all night about it, but that's what you get for being weird like this. Let's just keep it tenfold. And now you're losing everything. Now you're not spiritual at all. This person might act like, because it's given like a fake reader or some shit. Or it's given someone that half-asses something. Like you started doing your business online, and then this person gets an online business, but because they don't have the dedication as you, and they don't, here's the thing, they don't want it like you. They don't want it as bad as you. They don't want it as bad as you. It don't even matter if this is a spiritual business. They don't want it as bad as you. They're a pushover. They're fake. They're phony. They can't do it. They're not made for it. They were never made for it. They just wanted that shit. They wanted it because, why do you get it? I've never even seen you in my life. You haven't, you just popped out of the woodworks. Yeah, new kid on the block. Welcome, new kid on the block. Fucking get out of here. You're an old dog that's not learning new tricks. That's what you are. Like, bro, get real. This karmic masculine, or this, it's either a masculine or this could be a man or woman, however, but they in masculine-esque energy. Trying to steal your money, all because you, the one, you actually it. Like, really? Like, damn, if you really, like, come on. Can you all use your brain for 2 seconds? Like, I understand the chemicals and the food and the air and the water. I understand all that. I understand, like, the traumas of the world and the 3D, how awful it fucking is. Like, you could have just asked for help. Like, you could have just asked for help. Someone might be mad because you weren't giving them money. Why the fuck do you need to give someone money? What were they give? What kind of exchange were you all having? And was that exchange like civil? Was that exchange interrupted by the divine, or the divine told you, don't worry about it, we got it covered? Type shit. You know what I mean? Like, someone wants to call you a narcissist because you listen to the divine. Like, someone's full of their ego and full of their self, and they only listen to what they want to do. Meanwhile, you're with the divine. And this is the funny part about how everything's connected. There is a very thin line between following spiritual paths and being egotistical because of your actions as the person in the middle. With narcissism, there's no like higher force, you know, it's just you and how you feel about your surroundings. When you're spiritual, it can definitely look like you're narcissistic at times because you do things without action or you just disappear and dip out of nowhere. But that's because you are being literally called and moved by the forces around you. It's not you doing it. It's literally God and the divine, your ancestors, angels, picking you up and then putting you somewhere else. That's literally what they do. Like that's how it is, because you get called, your energy is called somewhere. These people don't understand that because they're not spiritual. Even if they act like they're spiritual, even if they run some sort of spiritual business, no, they are not spiritual. This is a fake ass bitch. They don't know shit about the spirit realm. And frankly, the spirit realm don't want nothing to do with them right now because of all this shit. Like like really, spirituality is not a gated thing. Everyone's spiritual because you're a spiritual being on this planet just as default. So it's not like a closed gated community. It's just about your dedication. It's about your dedication. Maybe this is how this person is going to get their spiritual awakening. If this transition is not a permanent one, this feels like a spiritual awakening for someone as well, because now they're going to be put in the position that made you either have a spiritual awakening or strengthen your connection with spirit, because they need to realize who's running this shit, and it's not them. And it's not you either, divine collective. It's the divine. I was gonna say it's not even the divine. It's not you, collective. It's the divine. Someone doesn't want to think it's the divine, but it is. It's been the divine since day one. Confirmation. I don't know what that was. Yeah, this priestess is obsessed with you. This is not a priestess. These fucking There could be an actual priestess that's obsessed with you though. I'm not gonna call this person a priestess though. They don't deserve that title. I'm ripping it from them. Like I'm using I'm using my right for who I am in the spirit realm to rip that straight from you. You are not a priestess. I'm putting you in reverse on purpose. I'm fucking your life up on purpose. You're not a priestess. You are not a priestess. I'm ripping that title from you. You're not. No, I don't care. I don't care. You ain't a priestess. Ain't no way. No. The priestess, because listen, the priestess that I know, they ain't like that. And I know a lot of them. I'm in groups that I probably shouldn't even be in on Facebook and shit. Just looking at people, you know? And I've met the priestess that go in graveyards and fuck people's life up, and they still, like, I don't think you should do this. I don't think you should do that. You should really watch out what you're doing type shit. Like, I've met some pretty dark ones, but they follow them rules. They follow those rules a lot more than you would think too, because they like, okay, look, I got a divination, I can't be mad at this shit. But what they do is they hold in that emotion, that anger, and if they get a yes, then they let it out. If they get a no, they do something else. They go do something else. Trust me, I know them. But they were obsessed with trying to manipulate a sweetheart. But you're not a priestess. I hope they watching, because I just ripped that title from them. I don't want, they ain't coming up upright like that. You in reverse on purpose. I'm putting you there. Flying monkey reverse. Yeah, they're no longer a flying monkey in your life. I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna do something tonight. I'm gonna go talk to someone tonight. I'm gonna go up in the astrals tonight and see what we can do about that priestess. About these fucking weird ass priestess. I want to see what we can do about that shit, because I ain't about it. I ain't about it. I got y'all. I'll figure something out with that shit. I ain't letting that slide. It ain't coming out. It ain't coming out as priestess no more. I'll see if we can fix that. Y'all messing with the wrong person right now. We got some power up in here, you know? I'm gonna have to ask. They ain't got no protection. This distorted masculine that's trying to act like a divine masculine has no protection. They can't travel to you. This person, damn. You don't like someone. You have no lust for someone. Someone might have been lying saying that you have some like lustful, bustful behavior about them or something, which explains why you might have had increased libido or a lot of sacral magic going on. They can't travel to you because you actually don't have any form of lust for this person. They are not protected. Divine magically in reverse is a fucking fake ass. I really am gonna go to the astrals tonight and see what we can do about that shit. I'm gonna have to talk. I'm taking this to the courts. I'm taking this straight to the courts. I don't give a fuck no more. They're jealous and envious. And it ain't gonna just be for my situation, baby. I'm doing it for the whole collective. Fuck that. It ain't just me. It's all y'all too. Y'all coming with me. We all gonna march down that court. Like, listen, these people crazy. They're jealous and envious that a nice guy might be coming into you. That someone actually, yeah, that your ancestors are bringing in a nice guy. They pissed off that your ancestors like, it's okay, baby. You gonna get someone. We'll get you someone. Don't you worry. That's what your ancestors been busy doing, finding you a man or a woman. However, but this is someone that's being guided by your ancestors. It's given like your ancestors been calling up local tribes. Y'all have anyone that qualify for my baby? Oh, we got too many fools over here. I don't want to go. Like you gotta have someone. Yeah, because your ancestors don't have faith right now in people, bro. Your ancestors don't have faith in no one right now. They see that your faith is decreasing because of these fucking people, and they're like, oh no. My baby was promised to get married. My baby was promised like a child. My baby was promised a relationship or someone to take care of him. Are we gonna get something for him? Like, ain't no way they did all this work for us and we just gonna sit back and You got me fucked up if you thought that was gonna happen, huh? The fuck yeah, so don't even be like don't be concerned about what this bitch said about you. They're gonna find someone. Trust me, they're gonna find someone for you. Or maybe this nice guy, yeah, I don't know. This guy's ancestors might not have faith in him because of like what was told about you to him as well. But your ancestors are directly involved with someone either coming into you that has like a lack of faith. Now this person might not be spiritual, but they are like an equal match to you. You know what I mean? Confirmation for some of you, this person is not spiritual. They are just like an equal match. They're someone that you need. And it's not like they're going to hate you for being spiritual. You might put this person on game. You know what I mean? This person might be religious or be dropping out of some form of faith as well that you're going to help re-strengthen. But there's just something like because your ancestors are involved, so like it is that phone call. Like there's some sort of lineage healing that's going on with someone that's coming into you. You might just be boosting up someone's faith with this connection as well, or teaching them about spirituality so that they can like heal bitch of their lineage. Regardless, like this is like an ancestral like thing. Like they coming in, they finding someone because they. Apparently, these fools forgot that they signed a fucking contract with you, and that's the only reason why they bumped into your ass. That's the only reason. Listen, you don't just bump into nice. You don't nah. It's not even nice. You don't even bump into people like you daily. That shit's rare. So, first off, that's a blessing and a warning at the same time. Because if you're meeting someone like you, it's like this is your final test. You can't be nice to anyone. You can't treat anyone with respect. It seems like you have a hard time with everyone. We're going to send you one of the nicest people on this fucking planet. You think you can do it? This is like the easiest test to pass. You ain't got to do nothing. This person don't even want to bother you. This person just want to make sure that you're okay and give you love and give you comfort. And they want to just do their shit and give you your space and come together when y'all need to come together. Like, that's all they want to do. Can you handle that? And people are like, nah, I can't handle that. Okay, bye. You can't handle it? You got some work to do. Because ain't no way you can't handle someone that don't bother anything. Like, let's get real. This could be a twin flame connection coming in. Someone's in emotional pain because they lost and their chakras are all fucked up and they're not your soulmate no more. They're just your op. You damn right you're their op. You cry all night long about that. Oh, why Earth Angel don't like me? Earth Angel, yeah, because you're a fucking weirdo. You see what you did? Would you like someone if they did that? How would you feel if someone put your ass in a jar and kept attacking your finances and was burning candles in your name without your permission? How would you feel? Bitch, you'd be upset too. Don't even act like you. No. Suck those tears up. Third party snitch reverse got shut the fuck up. They not they're no third party snitch no more. This how they looking. This how they're looking or about to look. Spirit teams got them fucked up. Your ancestors kicking their ass. Say one more word about my baby, I dare you type energy. Yeah, they changing. They changed for sure. Yep, they changing. Keep that mouth shut. You can feel how you want to feel, but don't you dare take those things and put them into action. You keep your mouth shut. You keep your lips sealed. You just keep moving forward. You can close your eyes if you need to, but just keep moving forward. Because you fucked up. You got your chakras unaligned. Child. That's what you get. That's what you get. I just heard all rise. Yeah, this Jezebel. That did that. Jezebel ritual no worky no more. They are not this boss bitch that they thought they were. They're actually mentally and unstable, emotionally unstable. Wow. Cause you're fucking weird. You're not no boss. You're a jester. You're lower than a jester. You're a peasant. Damn. Fuck. Get it out, spirit. Yeah. It was completely false that you would be destroyed. They thought they could destroy. Nah, fuck you. God said, okay, you want to destroy everything in their life? Cool, they were wanting a new life anyway. Thanks for making my job a little bit easier. But now since you attacked my child, now I gotta go deal with your ass now, so have fun. You know what I mean? Manipulation can't, I flipped it, fell in reverse. Ain't no manipulation. Ain't no puppeteering. This whole community, yeah, this community's abandoning your ass. If this is someone that was in a spiritual community, bye-bye, you're fucking weird. We don't want you or your energy here. If you're gonna, listen. If you're dumb enough to attack an earth angel, child, who else you attacking? You got a spiritual community around you? You got kids and shit? And you attacking someone in a spiritual community? Nah, man, look, that's too much. You could be attacking those children for all they know, and because you want to go around and lie out your ass, ain't no one gonna believe you when you say you're not. You fucked up your whole life. Ain't no one wanna fuck with you. You're gonna have friends slow walking away from you. A lot of slow singing and flower bringing type energy, like. Epiphany. Oh, they're just now realizing this. They're just now going through self-reflection because it came on the fence. They're just now going through some self-reflection. Like, maybe I was wrong. Maybe I couldn't do that. Yeah, glow up in the upright because you're glowing up. This person wants to be intimate with you. No. I'll tell them for you. No. No. If they really want to be intimate with you, though. Maybe they're thinking that maybe that's their epiphany. I just really like collective, and I just couldn't ask for help. That's okay. Listen, people struggle to ask for help. But what's not okay is attacking someone. Because that's the exact opposite of asking for help. That's like asking for help's over here, and you did something that's like across the room. Like that's not how you ask for help. You don't shoot someone because you need stitches. You don't shoot your fucking neighbor and then call the cops to like get an ambulance and then be like, oh hey, by the way, I have to get stitches. The fuck? Like, huh? Who are you? Like, did you just shoot them? Like, we're gonna arrest you first. Okay? Because you're fucking weird. And then we're gonna help you. This person has lust, dude. This is what lust does to people, bro. Shit's crazy. But that's how they act. It's like, let me hurt someone and then act, and then like, when they're at my level, then we can both heal together. Like, no. We're healing together already. It's just we're healing on different things. I don't want to heal from what you have to do or what you need to heal on. That's two different things. I'm okay. Like, I'm good over here healing from my traumas. You can stay over there healing from yours, and then whenever we feel better, we can come together, okay? This person's two-faced. a cheating, a backstabber. This person backstabbed you. Probably backstabbed one of their other friends too. Cause it's given like, you know that what I don't even know if I can even make that reference. But it's given like someone's like, what happened to collective? And they're like, oh, I don't know. I just, it's so weird. They just one day they just disappeared. And then they like turn around and look at the camera behind them and they got like a demon or like snake face. It's given that energy. And goodness gracious, thank you for the donation. It means the world. Thank you, thank you. But that's what it's doing. Like this person, like, man, I don't know why people gotta lie so much. Because you blocked them? Or maybe they lied about you because you got nothing to say to them. Maybe it's like, it's giving that you tried to have some form of like friendship or relationship with them, but they just didn't interact with you. So it was like, okay, it's really given that jealous energy. Like if you wanted to talk or hang out with collective, all you had to do is like ask, man, like what the fuck? Like what? If someone was really just jealous because you were hanging out with their friend, did you not, like, you could have? This is some weird, this is like, this is childhood, this is like you grew up with siblings and don't talk to my friends type energy. Like, that's what it's given. Like, this person might have trauma from that growing up. Or they have some sort of friendship trauma where, like, they were always like, don't talk to my friends and leave my friends alone because you always take my friends, but they don't take anyone's friends. They're just being nice and like talking, and you just like meeting people, and you're very strong on equal give and take. So if someone's not gonna like come up to you and talk after you show interest in wanting to talk to them, you're just gonna bounce away. Like it's that simple. This person needs to heal bad. They got to do a lot of healing. What else is going on? Yeah, you cut ties from the psychopath because they were running, and now they're trying to run from their consequences because all they can do is run. This person might have gave you mixed signals. It's given like this person likes to plan things. Like, oh yeah, we could do this and that, but then the plans never occur. Or they're too scared to, I don't know, man. Like, just be real with who you are. You don't have to be so, like, scared of who you are. This person runs a lot. But you really just don't have anything to say to this person. And it's not even, like, it's like you don't even know what this person likes. But you like, I don't know, man. Like, y'all, like, it's like you share interest or something. But they never put effort into the relationship. So they just kind of seen you as weird. I don't know. Like, this is just weird and sad. Today, people might be clearing their mind of this person. But right now, today, you can let go and breathe. You can recharge. Or you have been recharging today because of this energy's being, like, this energy is so far away from you that you were actually able to recharge today. Yeah, because it's time. It's time today. It's time for this person to be let go completely. And it's not like you need to let go of this person per se. You can do cord cuttings if you please, but it's like today is the day that this person gets cut away from everything. Like the cat is out the bag. Someone might want to message you that you have blocked, or someone feels blocked and they can't message you. You might have someone blocked because you knew that they were behind something or like believing some sort of lie. It's like, Is that why people have been trying to get your attention, like with social media? Because there's someone that wants to like talk to you, but they need you to message them first or some shit like that. Like just message. You know how to talk to someone. And even then, it's like this person knows that you have like an online business or something, so they have multiple ways of messaging you or getting your attention, but they're not doing them because they want you to lead the thing, but they need to because that's part of their healing and you know. It's really unfortunate to see people not healed like that, though. But I understand being afraid to send messages to people. I really do. But let me tell you, the worst thing that someone can do when you send them a message is like not reply. Even if they reply with something negative, they replied and that gives you your answer and then you can block them. You know what I mean? But the worst thing anyone can really do is just not reply because that's the one thing that you're so scared of really happening deep down. So don't be afraid to message someone. Like it's not. People really treat you like you're a fucking celebrity, and then they get pissed off because you pick up on that energy like no one wants to talk to me. But I guess it's because I'm just really busy, or they know that I'm spiritual and I'm always doing these things. You know what I mean? It makes you self-reflect and remember who you are. So then people get mad because it's like, oh, you're just so stuck up. Like, no, I'm not stuck up. You're just reminding me of who I am, consciously or unconsciously doing so. And I can't deny who I am type energy. Like, I'm not going to sit around and say that I'm not who I am. I mean, I'm not living a double life. It feels like you just, like, that's how it's coming out. Like, that's how your energy feels. Like, you don't live a double life. Like, I'm not living a double life. I'm just doing what I gotta do. And that's why this person's blocked. Someone just said she scares me. I don't know why you scared. Child, leave. Child, just leave if I scared you. It's because you're established. I'm telling you. Mm-mm-mm. Child, it's because you're established. You're settled down. You are secure in what you do. What you do is securing to you. You've kept your head down and worked. Meanwhile, people have been trying to stop you with your work or even stop you with trying to start up something too. It's like, damn, man. Like, fuck. Y'all just put more effort in your life and leave people alone and things would be so much better. Like, really. Is that what Earth is right now? Like, is that like the lower vibration Earth right now? Is just that? I really don't pay attention to 3D like at all. I keep in my little bubble, and if someone comes floating around to me, I'll wave at them, you know. But that's about it. Like I really stay away from like the 3D shit because of this. Because of this, yeah, literally. Which I feel a lot of people have too with this collective. Like, I just feel like there's a lot of I'm going to just shut out the world energy from y'all. And that's fair because, like, who wants to deal with people like this? And it's like that sounds bad to say a little bit, but it's like, damn. You tried to heal them, but they didn't want it. So you left. It's like, bye. You don't want to have fun. You don't want to invite me out to do things. Cool. Guess you're not supposed to be in my life then. Simple as. Yeah, this person's suffering in silence. Because they're smelling the roses. They know what's up. Those rose-colored glasses are falling off people's face one by one, child. Legal issues. Someone might have some legal issues that they're going through. Someone might be waking up to the legal issues they have. Like, fully. Oh, that might have been the message. Oh my god. Someone might have got the message that they are in legal issues with someone. Wow, people are getting wrapped up. People are getting wrapped up. Someone could be getting told that they could be under legal issues because of the confirmation with that notification too. Someone could be getting told, you know, collective could sue you for defamation and slander, right? Like you actually hurt their business by saying what you said about them. you understand that they could literally take legal actions on you and it would be a no-brainer. You could get sued for this. And someone's like, what do you mean? It's like, what do you mean? Like, that's property damage. You can go to jail for that. And they're like, no, that's a business. It's not property. Like, no, it's a business. You have like a LLC or some shit. And it's like they're a legal business. You could literally go to jail. You can get fined up to like X amount and go to jail for what you did. Not only on top of that, but it's also slandering someone, and as well, it seems like it's a fucking hate crime because you don't like this person's spirituality. Like all this, like you could really get fucked up for this. So they might just be really scared and suffering, and that's why they want to message you, but they are afraid of getting blocked in these legal issues because it's like they know what, like they. And it's not like it's not going to be a he said she said. If you were to press legal repercussions on this person, right? If you were to go to court with this person, they would have other managements that they have been lying to going against them. Like other solidified LLC businesses that's been there for 5, 10, 20 plus years up against like measly little them and then you type shit. Like they know that their whole life could just be away in a cell for fucking like 15 plus years with the possibility of parole. Fined up to or probably over 2,500, probably over, depending on where you're at and where the laws are. But like this person's whole life could just get flipped and shitted on because of what they did, and they're waking up to that. People don't think like this. People don't understand this shit. They think it's all fun and games because they in high school. They got the high school brain still. Think it's okay to run around bullying people. Well, guess what? Unfortunately, we live not in high school no more. We're in the real world. And you spreading those lies can definitely get you in legal issues. Someone might have threatened this person with legal issues too. Like, if you don't leave him alone, I'm going to fucking press legal issues on you. Because I'm tired of it. Like, this person, like, it's fucking idiot. Like, I'm just hearing, like, it's like psychopath. I'm just hearing all sorts of, like, insults towards this person. Like, why did you do that? Like, what was the point? Like, really? And here's the thing. If this person was doing it because of money, they're going to lose even more money if you press charges on them. In fact, you will be, oh my God, confirmation with that notification. You were going, what does that say? That says God's Bank. That was a notification that said God's Bank. You steal them from God's Bank. You win some different legal issues, John. Yeah, you're hopeless, trust me. If you're stealing from God's Bank, oh my God. You wild. You crazy. Oh God, these notifications are a little bit wild tonight. You've been nurturing yourself. We'll start off with that. Someone's confused. Why you like, someone's confused how you're so wise. Like, someone wants to know who's your teacher. This narcissist is exhausted because they're toxic and you burnt bridges with them because they want to do, yeah, they thought they thought they could like live this thrill life, be addicted and do continuous cycles and still be your soulmate. They thought that was a possibility, which is why they want to come in and apologize. Maybe a family is telling them to apologize as well to you, but this person's too scared to do so. Man, I'm still hearing the name Natalia or Natasha or Tanisha. I'm also hearing D, or someone gets called Dee or Cookie or some shit. Ty or Tyrone as well. Like, I'm gonna start name dropping y'all. Like, if I hear it anymore, we just dropping them. I don't care no more. Like, at this point, the whole town knows. Yeah, I split the deck. It says trap over and then warning. Trap, karma, warning. This person is trapped in karma. They've been warned about it. That's their towers. That they're trapped in this karma. That's the damn truth. This spell work's going back on these people because they're not talented at all. You are not magical. Okay? You don't got the bones for it. It ain't in your blood. It's in your brains, but it ain't your blood, okay? You might have researched this shit, but it's not who you are or who you're supposed to be. You might have done it for fun. It could have just been like a freelancing thing, and you could have kept it that way, but you got cocky. You started competing when there was no competition. So when you compete, there's a loser. When you compete, there's always going to be a loser. So you chose to be a loser because you chose to compete. You know, that's what happens. When you want to compete with someone, you are automatically the winner and the loser. It's Schrodinger's theory. You're both until the verdict is called. You know, and unfortunately, you were a loser because you're not gifted enough for this. You're not in the position for this. You have to go somewhere else. Don't compete. It's a water sign that wants to compete with you. It's probably that fucking Cancer that popped up. Y'all, what is up? Oh my god. When I tell you I'm too tapped in sometimes, I swear. I don't even... They just tell me, yo, it's a Cancer. You're coming back to yourself. You're coming back to your life. This person might be a Cancer moon. Or they have Cancer somewhere in their chart. Maybe you're a Cancer moon, or this person just has a water sign in their moon, or you have water in your moon. Whatever the case is, you're coming back to your life. Maybe your moon sign helps you come back to your life as well. You know what I mean? Regardless, you're coming back to who you are supposed to be. And someone is being exposed for who they are. Yeah, mirror. Those projections are projecting straight back. They wanted to copy you so bad. Child, good luck. I heard liposuction. Did this person get a liposuction? I just randomly heard liposuction. They all tell me some just one. They just give me one shots. They don't ever give me sentences. It's always like one word. Liposuction. Someone could have had liposuction or like a removal of fat. I'm just trying to give y'all details. y'all figure this shit out. I'm not talking to you, Collective. I'm talking to the ones around this person, because y'all already know who this is. Y'all just getting extra confirmation, but the rest are figuring out. Look at the signs. Pay attention to the signs. Look for the signs. This person wanted to copy your fortune, though. This person, it's not that they wanted to, well, what they did technically falls under destiny swapping, but they just wanted, like, the same acclimates as you. They wanted to be known as the same thing as you, but they felt like they had to compete with you because, well, you excel at what you do, you know? It's given like the episode of Bob's Burgers where the other burger restaurant pops up across the street. It's given that energy. Like someone wanted to be in one of those with you. It's weird. It's really weird. It's really, 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 really weird. Yeah, but this shit's over. It's backfired. It's so backfired. Because someone's not in the flow. Someone's not in this shit. The universal law, they don't listen. No, you're not following the universal laws. You're being weird. You're being mean. Like there's, I'm trying to like calm down a little bit because I'm getting a little hyper up in here, but y'all know how it is. No, the contracts say so. Yeah, the contracts say so. Pay attention to the signs. The contract says that you're not following the law. Contract says pay attention to the signs. The law and order. You try to disrupt the law, and the law and order is coming back because you want to be weird. The angels are up here. There's an earth sign that's involved. This, oh my god, what the fuck is going on? So for some of you, I just got this instantly. For some of y'all, this earth sign was fucking on this water sign to get this water sign on board to do what you were supposed. And that's the whole reading I did a while ago with someone laying on the bed. There's a water sign, fire sign, earth sign type energy, and that water sign was like an air sign. That reading, the fucking tantric sex reading, this earth sign might have been the one to get that water sign, but they keep coming up as a water sign because it's their fucking moon sign, and they just keep using their moon for their spiritual abilities and shit because they're a Cancer moon. Or they're a Cancer sun, but they have like, you know, it's bizarre, but I'm picking it up. But this earth sign that might have been your ex or something, or so, an earth sign that doesn't like you was dicking down or getting sloppy, or giving sloppy, I should say, to this water sign to get them to help with they shit. It's given that weird energy of like you broke up with someone and they said, okay, well, I'm gonna fuck all your friends. But instead of just fucking all your friends, they then like teamed up against you to do dark magic. Like, what the fuck? Why do y'all add layers to this? Why do y'all make it more complicated than it needs to be? And this water sign really wasn't even a friend of yours. So what are they doing? Or maybe they were, but you separated yourself from them. What the fuck? Not the sirens. Oh my god. Why do we have to do this? This is funny though. This is funny. And it is like a ha-ha funny. I ain't gonna lie this time. It's a ha-ha funny, because what the fuck? There's an air sign that's going through a cycle. Or air sign, you completed a past cycle, and there's blessings coming to you. Or someone's talking about how you made it through a cycle. Regardless, air sign or someone's talking, blessings are coming to you. Because you made it past this past life cycle. And I don't even think like this, I don't even feel like you've gone through this shit in a past life. I feel like this past life cycle is getting rid of, like, cycling through these past life karmics. Unless you are one of those, because I know there's a few of y'all out there whose souls and spirits came back to this earth to pay this person karma because they clicked you out last lifetime. So maybe this was some of y'all getting your revenge this lifetime based from the divine because you made an oath before you died that you weren't going to go out, that you were going to get your revenge, and this was the whole revenge plot. For some of y'all, this is just you cutting out past karmics. However this is for you, you truly know deep down inside because you are the one that had those relationships and those connections, and you know how your soul and your spirit felt, you know? So take it as it resonates, but I am picking up that some of y'all are not doing this per se, but you went through this as like a past life karmic redemption. Like, you fucking killed me last lifetime, and this lifetime, I'm gonna make sure you serve your prison sentence. Like, I don't want you to die, but you serving time in jail. And you just turn your head, you're like, I'm not changing my mind. I made my mind up. You're going to jail. That might have been it as well. But it's like there's a past life energy here. And people in their emotions, because there's no more love. Little lovey earth angel ain't got no more love for them. That's how they feel. You guys are not clicking up. You're not connected. They separated from the blessings, from the wealth that you're about to get. They are not connected to that shit. You said no. You said, I'm gonna meet you next lifetime just to make sure that you know that you're not getting me ever again type shit. Like, you just... Some of y'all souls came here with a vengeance. Yeah, we got Uranus and Pluto with truth. I'm telling you, some of y'all came down here to to transmute some shit and to like really show these people who you is in the spirit. You know, you might not have even been aware of that shit on the flesh, but you know it's for you. If you know it's for you, I'll leave it like that. But some of y'all really just came back down to show this person who the fuck was boss and then live out the best life that you ever had because you didn't get it because it was cut off short last lifetime. Or some of y'all lived a very abundant past life and this person came up and fucked your life up and now it's coming to an end because you swore that if some shit happened, like it's either an oath you made this lifetime or past life that's being fulfilled. I should just say it that way. But there's so much detail I want to talk about with this because it's interesting. Someone could really like Scooby-Doo because I'm really just hearing out and I would have got away with it if it wasn't for you meddling kids. Like someone could be a really big fan of Scooby-Doo because I just heard that. Y'all got okay, so I'm just gonna rat y'all out because someone just said get out of their energy, they can hear us. Yes, I can hear you. Because yes, you're in my energy. So yes, of course I'm gonna hear you. Yes, of course I'm gonna know what you're doing. You're messing with the wrong person. Please leave. Like quit scaring yourself. It's not Halloween anymore, okay? We're in November. Chill out. But expect to take a leap of faith, collective. Expect to take a leap of faith. Yeah, a leap of faith in the harmony, in the peace. It's like, it feels like you've had micro moments of peace, you know what I mean? Like you've had areas where you're able to cope with it and it's not strenuous because at least you're somewhere and you've been getting your peace from that, but you're about to go somewhere or take this leap to like actual peace. Like you're gonna have like solidified stability and it's gonna be like, oh thank God. And you're gonna be able to rest and it's like I can take a month off work and not have to worry about shit. No, it's given that type of energy for a lot of you all. Okay, I don't know if that was like a scream or a siren, but I heard something. But that's what's coming through. I kind of want to use the red deck. You calling to me. What's going on in the red deck? This witch's ancestors, or your ancestor's a witch. You got a witchy ancestor that's on someone's ass. Oh, or someone's talking about you being a witch. Maybe you are. Maybe you're a prayer witch. You know what I mean? There's all sorts of witches out here in this joint. Or air signs, someone's talking about you being a witch. You know what I mean? You take it with pride. Take it with pride, because this is just saying that you're powerful. This is just saying that, oh, they're a witch. Like, yeah, you're stronger than them. So what? Yeah, you talk to God. You do prayers. You're a prayer god. You're literally a prayer master. You got the words and the know-how and the emotional input to get those prayers to act like what, you know. So yeah, you a witch. Take pride in that shit. Yeah, I'm a witch, but guess what? I'm a witch that, you know, reads the Bible, or I follow the Christian God, or however you do. You know what I mean? But if someone wants to call you a witch because shit's moving around their life, they don't got control. Some of y'all's ancestors are talking to you, telling you that it's time to like step into some sort of like witchcraft, whether that be like prayer work, hoodoo, voodoo, Santa Maria, whatever you got to do, whatever you're doing, you know. Because there's, you know, all you've been seeing is the side that's unpleasurable from it. You here to bring the balance, you know. Some of y'all are supposed to be mediators. Some of y'all are arbiters. Literally, like you put the smack down on these people who are doing dumb shit to people. Like there's something about this experience that's awakening this inner warrior confirmation that's gonna send you down a different path that I don't think you even knew that you were gonna be on. Some of you have been so against witchcraft, like genuinely, that you're about to just become like one of those witches that defends people from people like this. Like it's giving like there is something about a whole ancestral change that's about to happen where you didn't think that you'd be doing something, but like you're doing it almost. And you're going to be doing it in your own way and whatever the heck, you know what I mean? But it's something about, again, cauldron, there's something brewing inside of you. People might already see this in you. People might already see this stuff. Yo, Banshee, yeah, these people, rebirth, yeah, it's this rebirth. Something, it's like something about your glow. Someone's like, no, you're like, your eyes might have gotten bigger, you might have just got a bigger glow on you, but it's like people see something on you that wasn't there like before, and they're kind of getting scared. Is how it's coming out. And it's not no movie magic special effects bullshit either. It's something that's on you and it's protecting you. It's good. Don't worry. It's a good thing. It's the good glow. But they see it and they're like, "There's no way." Like that's probably people might be calling you a witch because how else did you make it through this shit? Like, man, I guess y'all don't know about God or like ancestors or stuff, huh? Like it's given the like I don't know, man. It's given the spiritualists or the people that are into spirituality that are just like on the base level of it. They're not really diving too deep because it's like the deep end and they want to stay away from it. But it's like you're in the deep end whether you want to really be in it or not because you have knowledge or you have like certain like knowings or certain books that you read or you know what I mean. You just have that knowledge, and even though you don't use it, you still have it. And these people are like, there's no way that you're not like doing something with it. Like you got, you know what I mean? They're scared of you though. They got horror. People are scared of you. That's cool though. They can be scared. At least they won't fuck you with you anymore. You know? Yeah, this earth sign is scared of you because you're protected from anything that they do. They know that luck's on your side. They're scared of like they're scared of you, like dead ass. Like there's an earth sign that's scared of you because of your protection, because you made it through this warfare. There's some, for some of you, this earth sign is like a little bit turned on because I don't care. I'm getting out of that. You can go somewhere else. Yeah, that you're telling me. Anyway, this person's vain. This earth sign's fucking acting out of vanity. They're fucking like, get a grip. Get a grip. This earth sign is the type of person to be a peeping tom and then get beat with the fucking purse type shit. You're protected from them though. With iron, you're protected from any goober goblin they try to send to you. This earth sign, honey, you either got a really kinky earth sign or this man got some hidden shit that they haven't told you about yet. I ain't judging. I'm just giving a message. Y'all do what you gotta do. Yeah, they're gonna be experiencing war from wintertime to springtime is what this earth sign's gonna be doing. These people know that there's war from wintertime to spring for them. And that is not going good at all. Accuracy, they know it. They know it, they know it, they know it. Necromancy, for trying to bring something back from the past. This Mercury retrograde was a success for you, collective, but a complete failure for them. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Oh my lord. Anything else? This new moon. This succubus or incubus got clarity on the new moon from their monitoring spirits that you were golden, that you were protected, that you were being your authentic self, which was giving you the golden past from this famine and pestilence. So someone knew from a monitoring spirit on the new moon that you were good. Wild card. They didn't know what to expect. So they just don't know what to do. So what they're doing is the same thing continuously because apparently that's gonna fix something. I don't know. Full moon. What's happening on the full moon? Insight and foresight. Oh god, unknown. They don't know what's gonna happen this full moon. But you have good luck. There's good luck, light, accuracy, immortality. I'm trying to get these cards spread apart so you can see. Banishment, Full moon, corruption, good luck, banishment, immortality, light, and accuracy is what you have on this full moon. They all want to stick out. So expect good things to happen on this full moon. Yay. We are, what, 5 days away from the full moon, 15th? Awesome. Awesome, 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 awesome. Cool beans. Cool beans. My mom used to say cool beans all the time. Someone sent me an email today. I forgot who, because I've just been out of it today, saying cool beans. And that really reminded me of my mom. And I had like the biggest smile on my face. I love old sayings like that, dude. I'm old Appalachians. Like, I just love that shit so much. But it gotta be KOOL. It can't be COO. It gotta be cool beans, you know? But I don't know. I don't know why that's important. Your mother may be around you, or a motherly figure of an ancestor could be around you. We got purification. Religious and general conflicts. Yeah, this person can't cause no religious or general conflicts around you. You're being purified and protected. And with Harael, I believe that's I believe they make children more respectful towards their parents, or one of them, but they put down the hammer. Obedience, yeah. This person gonna have to find out who they are, what they doing, and sit down and be real with themselves. They gotta, with the falsehoods on the bottom, cool. Obedience and falsehoods, they gotta be obedient to their falsehoods. They gotta be obedient to the what they did, you know? They lived by their own law, and you can do that on this earth. You can. You have the free will to. So they chose their own law, and they got fucked up because fraud and misrepresentation that they wanted to put all over you has now allowed you to break the cycle. You broke the cycle. And this person is being seen as a fraudulent and a fucking liar and someone that misinterprets everything because they're so caught up in their emotions that they can't even see the bigger picture. Someone might think, because I've got this projection a lot too, and it's coming up right now with this. Someone might think because you're animated that you're very in your emotions. Someone thinks that you shouldn't be animate or animated, not animated, but animated or silly because they feel like that's a projection of like anger or a projection of like, you know what I mean? Like immature behavior, but you're just a silly, goofy person. And if someone wants to say that you acting silly is like you trying to hide something, they have bigger issues than they even realize. Because I remember when I started this channel, people didn't like that I flipped my hands and shit around. Like they very much poked at that and shit. Poked at like me being very like flamboyant and expressive. You can get fucked with that shit because this is just who I am. It's just who you are. Someone doesn't like that you're genuinely just like happy. Yeah, self-atonement. You're like, you just came back to yourself. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. This person might have met you when you were down and out and not being who you wanted to be. Or not necessarily not who you wanted to be, but not in the best element that you could have been in, confirmation. So they based everything off of that point of life you were on. And they were so far from the truth of who you really are. Like, this person needs to get a grip on life, and not only a grip on life, but a grip on like who they are. They're not that emotionally intelligent. Like this, again, this person might be empathic for sure, yeah, but they're picking up on their own projections. We have loyalty, yeah. So loyalty in what? Vagabonds. So someone was really just trying to fight your settlement. Who you are, who you just. Why, man? Just y'all gotta learn how to be happy. You know, it's not even, you don't even, no, that's incorrect. You don't have to learn how to be happy because you're born happy. You just gotta remember that you're happy deep down and let that shit out. And that's what you're seeing people doing. The people that you see are who are actually being happy and expressive with their life are the ones leaving the old earth paradigm. Everyone else who's still stuck in the boo-hoos and the life is fucking awful and I hate everything, they're stuck there for a reason because they haven't healed. Like you, I don't. And it's like someone takes your happiness for like boastfulness. Like someone thinks that you're happy on purpose because they know that they are going to see something that you do. And then they, in their mind, are intuitive, quote unquote. And they're like, oh, Collective's just doing this because they know that I'm watching this. Like, no, they're fucking not. No one cares about you that much. I hate to break it to you, but you're really not that important. Because if you were, like, you would be in Collective's life. Like I gotta break it down like that for some people, but like no, like this person's not that. They're main character syndrome. They're not the main character. They're a side character because they've yet to figure out their own fucking role. So you can't be a main character if you don't know your role. You know your role, Collective. You know your script. It's like the back of your hand. This person don't know their script. They don't know their role. They don't even know, like, not even to say it this way, but like most practitioners know what fucking star system they came from. You know what I mean? Like practitioners know who they are. Practitioners know like what soul incarnated. We're back. They always do it when I talk the most truth. I'm not talking smack. I'm not talking like trying to be mean. I'm just telling you who you are. And baby boy, baby girl, if you don't like being read, dip out the energy because you're at a reader's area. And if you don't want to be read, the door is right there. You can piss right off. But you ain't shutting this show down, okay? The divine said no. I said no. It's a no. You're not shutting the show down. Go somewhere else. It's like simple as that, y'all. Like just close your eyes, turn down the volume, and go bed. Go bed, bye. Okay? It ain't for you. You ain't big enough to be in these spiritual streets just yet. Okay? We said no. New beginnings are happening for you, Collective. Don't you worry. And this person's gonna have fucking relationship strifes because they're jealousy. Because of their jealousy, excuse me. But they're ruining their relationships out of jealousy, man. They did not get victory. And they did not care enough to know who you were. They just decided to tear you down because apparently you just look better than them. Whether that's like an actual physical appearance or however. But we have 111 that wants to stick out here. So there are brand new beginnings happening for you at this time. Hip hip hooray. Y'all, they're gonna learn one day to not mess with my channel. Like the occurrences of what happens when I go live, that always happens like all the time. You think they would learn by now, right? Because you remember how long it used to take me to fix those issues and how quick it is now? You would think they would understand that we don't come here by ourselves. Anyway, this person's a coward. They're a chicken. I heard cow and chicken. This person might also like cow and chicken. I'm seeing the devil on cow and chicken for some reason. Like someone just has a big I can't stop spirit. That's funny. Someone's looking like a baboon with the ass hanging out, is what I'm trying to say. They should have used their discernment. Spirit's gonna get me in trouble. See, I can't. Whatever. Whatever. Y'all are weird like that with me. We have impossible plans. This plan was impossible. This was not gonna work at all. Like this was not gonna work at all, child. I don't know who thought this was gonna be a good idea, but it was not a good idea at all. And I mean, we're here to make light of situations and to laugh and giggle. So, I mean, propagation of light and victory. Oh my God. Yeah, seriously, but yeah, that's the only reason why we crack jokes. So don't take it too personal. But at the same day, like the joke has a little bit of truth in it. So, but we're making light of it. So it's whatever. I wouldn't be doing it, you know. But when I get told things, I tend to follow. We have restitution and prosperity, though. Fall of empires reverse and fines and unfair cost reverse. If someone might have been someone might be needing to pay a fine to you. That might be some unexpected money. Is someone needing to pay a fine to you because they are going to court? Maybe someone told them that, because it's like I'm just getting like someone owes you money. And it's from some form of like defamation or something that they've hid from you. This even might be like someone like hiring you up, especially if you're a freelancer or you don't, or it's like you're gonna get paid like your worth here soon because your name's been purified. I forgot the angel, but they're probably gonna come out in the angel deck, but it's the one that reconciles people you may have offended. It's that one. I think that's Roashel, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, we'll remember it later, but it's given that energy like you didn't offend these people. It was someone else's opinions about you that offended them, so it's like they're forgiving your character basically because it was never you. You know, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like whenever you meet someone that has been told a bunch of lies about you and then they find out who you are, it's like they don't have anything to hate about you. They basically forgave the mirror or the cloak that's been put over you is what's going through. But mental force and revelation. So there's a lot of people figuring shit out. I'm gonna shuffle 3 more times with this if anyone else wants to come out. Okay, well, you want to hit the floor. You want to fall on the floor. We have... Oh my God, you came in reverse for once. Thank God Andreas fell down. We have treason and revolt, perception of unity and falsehood, black magic. Someone that was not spiritually wise was doing black magic on you. Someone wanted to say that you weren't spiritually wise and that you were doing black magic. Maybe you just have a very blunt way of speaking. Maybe someone wants to say you're doing black magic because you talk about things that need to be healed and this person has a lot of unhealed points, and instead of actualizing the healing that needs to happen, they project it onto you by saying that collective knows that I'm struggling with this and they're making fun of me. Like that's because someone's not really intuitive and they want to go around saying that they are. Maybe this person's a little bit intuitive, but they boasted a bit too much. Like it's the ego bubble, it's the inflation bubble that's around them and it popped because their intuition was incorrect because their intuition was led by ego, and that's not intuition. That is your brain. That is your mind telling you what's going on and what's going through. But that's what I'm picking up. I had to think about that one for a minute. The divine was pouring its info into me. You can trust that you... Ooh, I didn't even see you. I only seen trust, lucky, and growth, and then good fortune. Slim, you little sly bastard. What you doing back there? Don't be shy. There is trust that you have good fortune and that you have a lot of luck on this path because you have grown. Don't hide from us. Stop. On this full moon, I'm telling you, you got a lot of good shit coming to you on this full moon. You got good fortune, good luck. You probably got a soulmate or some shit coming in. There's an earth sign that's getting the message to meditate on an air sign, or someone's being told to meditate, or I don't know. An earth sign might be being told to meditate. I'm hearing Capricorn. Oh, because they need to heal. someone wants out. So someone's telling this earth sign, if you want to heal, go meditate about these things. Like someone's trying to get someone to like do some introspection because they want to heal, or do some or as well, someone's telling this earth sign to meditate about you, to really think back in the past about who you are, because there's something that's not adding up with how this person feels about you and who you actually are. Like that's what's going on. Like someone's really pissed off because of this. Like they're pissed. They want to be mad at you. Like an earth sign's being told to meditate about an air sign, or to meditate about what was told to an earth sign, or someone's telling someone to meditate about what someone told them. I don't know. It's earth and air are the signs. I'm confusing myself trying to talk about it. But it could be this water sign that's being told to meditate about what was told to them by this earth sign about you. You're either earth, air, or water sign, but those are the ones that are coming out. But they're being told to meditate about some form of message that was given to them about a divine feminine on the full moon. A soulmate. Okay, what's this about? Protection. Oh, thank God, your soulmate's protected from jealousy. Oh my God. Someone's being told that your soulmate's protected from jealousy. Thank fucking God. This soulmate that's coming in is not going to be an absolute fucking pushover. I'm sorry, but I have to say it like that. This could be a friendship soulmate. This doesn't have to be someone you're marrying, but this soulmate that's coming in is not going to be a fucking pushover that believes anyone's fucking bullshit. That is a relief. Oh my God. Thank you, Spirit. They're coming through for y'all. Who are you? That's the key. The key is this soulmate and this friendship. Yeah. The key's coming to you. The key. It's like there's a door you can't open, and the key is coming in the form of a soulmate who's going to be a friend during this storm that you're going through. Friendship and magic. Maybe you both came out of this magic storm. Y'all both had some form of like spiritual magical attack done to y'all or something, or this person knows that they were attacked magically or some shit and they got that off somehow. But it's like you and your soulmate have just left some form of storm dealing with magic or witchcraft done on them. Which is why they're not a pushover, because they passed the test. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. We got boundaries, relief in past life. Yeah. Set boundaries so that you can release and get relief and not be stressed out or worried about this past life situation. Because the soulmate is coming in the shift. We have water, karmic path, and home. This soulmate may be a water sign who was also on a karmic path about a home. It's given like y'all are like, you guys are going to be able to like actually talk and heal from your, because it's given like you don't have anyone around you who can actually understand what you've gone through. And there's a soulmate coming in that's gone through similar shit that you've gone through that you're going to be able to talk to. It's going to be like, oh shit, you went through this too? Like it's going to heal you. It's going to be a healing experience for both of y'all. And it seems like a trauma bond, but it's not, because it's genuinely like you both have gone through this shit and like made it out on the other side as like as better people, as like still like who you're supposed to be. But it's going to give you that release to like actually talk about it and not have someone be like, oh, that's fake, or I don't believe in that. Or just giving you dry responses, you know what I mean? It's going to be like a heartfelt conversation. So I feel like some of y'all might have been manifesting someone like that in as well. It's working. Who are you? The Magician. I mean, yeah, because you just wanted to stick out on the bottom. But again, Magician, the Wheel of Fortune. Magician in the Wheel of Fortune with the moon. Jesus Christ. This moon is giving you what you want. Be ready. Be ready, be ready, be ready. And it doesn't mean you have to wait till the 15th. The moon energy really kicks in on like can I speak the 12th? I can't even speak. The full moon energy technically kicks in on the 12th, but it's always present, especially with what are we in? I can't remember if it's waning or waxing. But waning and waxing moons are really good for transitions as well. It's something about the transition to there. With the Fool and Justice, again, there's something about taking a leap that's going to lead to justice. With the Sun, the World, and the Emperor. Damn. You're going to be starting a whole new, like you've manifested a whole new life and a whole new world that you're about to just take full control over. I'm literally just hearing, like, for some of y'all, this person's just going to tell you that it's your world. Like, you're used to taking care of people. You're used to really sacrificing what you want to do for other people to help them feel good. And the divine is sending someone in to literally make your world. Like, they're sending someone in that's like, you get to plan things out. And it's not going to be like, oh, if they don't want to do it, they're going to succumb to it. But it's like, if you want to do something and they're like able to, they're going to. It's like, y'all want to go on, like, oh, let's go on a vacation to fucking like Egypt or whatever. You know what I mean? And this person can be like, okay, word, let's go. Like, let's plan this out. It's giving that energy. It's like, do you want to, like, let's go on vacation somewhere. Let's go hang out. Let's go do something. Like, this is like very healing. This is different. This is like, I don't know. I'm being told not to talk too much as well, but it's a very, very, very soft energy. It is like Disney princess. I don't usually say terms like that, but it's giving Disney princess energy. But it's very like, very nurturing. I don't know. I had to just like sit there and think about that for a minute. So what's going on, angels? What angels are here with the collective? Who's helping? Who's popping out? Who's doing what? Oh, my lord. Alright, we take the bottom and the split. Let's see here with the angels. We have Jelael, the helping god, love and wisdom, victory over those who would attack you. Yeah, period, thank gosh. Nithael, God, the King of Heaven, rejuvenation, obtains the mercy of God and gives long life. This Mercury retrograde gotta quit with these tongue twisters, man. Come on, I understand it's a throat chakra activation, but I'm getting tongue twisted like crazy. Mihail, God, Father the Generous, fertility and fruitful, bruh. Fertility and fruitfulness assures peace between married couples. Oh my lord. Sahaya, God who took evil, longevity, protects against infirmities. Hakamaya, the raising god, loyalty, delivery from those who seek to oppress and brings victory. I mentioned it and then they put it on me double. Mandiel, the honorable god, inner and outer work, helps one keep their job, protects against disasters. Sithiel, the god of hope, construction of the universe, help with great works, protection from adversaries. Ibamiya, word of God creating all, alchemy and transformation, rules natural events, helps with spiritual progress. Nanael, God humiliating the proud, spiritual communication, influences religious men, teachers, and men of law. Iazel, God sung above all, loyalty and allegiance, friendship and reconciliation. And last but not least, Aladea, the favorable God, divine grace, cures rage and pestilence, absolves the guilty. Period. Thank you, angels, for being here. Thank you, God, Mother, Father. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, all the goddesses and gods. Thank you, all the spirits and souls that are here. And thank you, Collective, for being here as well. If you all are interested in bracelets from Spirit Otter, hit them up. They got the little Black Friday sale thing going on for, I think, till tomorrow and then again later this month. But if you're interested in bracelets or are interested in looking at them or whatever, Spirit Otter in the description with code Sublitter20. And that's for the Spirit Otter as well. I know there's been some confusion with that, but that is for Spirit Otter. That code is for that. But if you're interested in my services, readings, healing work, whatever, email me or use the order form and I'll get you set away with that. Regardless, though, thank you all so much for being here, for all the likes, comments, shares, subscribes, donations, whether they are energetic or financial. And thank you to the ones that donated during the stream. I greatly appreciate all of you. Regardless of all of this, though, thank you all so much for being here. I love each and every one of you to the moon and back, tenfold and forever. And I will see you later.